What's up, you guys? It's been a long time. Alright, so I gotta be 100% transparent. I want to start this year by just putting out videos. Because I never wanted to be that YouTuber who went through basic training and then didn't talk about it. Like, I'm gonna talk about it. So anyways, I just got off work. I am sitting in the car at Texas Roadhouse. Waiting for them to text me to let me know that my table is ready, so I might as well just give you guys a little quick video. So this video is going to be about basic training, because I'm not gonna lie, basic training was fun. It's not gonna seem like it when you're in that moment, but basic training was fun and it was easy. But it is some things I'm gonna tell y'all that people be lying about, alright? I'm gonna just give it to you 100%. So you hear videos and people talk about you don't gotta worry about working out before going to basic training because you're gonna work out enough at basic and they gonna get you in shape. Now that is 100% true, but I would 10 out of 10 recommend working out before basic, and especially for the females, but for men too. So ladies, the Air Force standards and basic training standards are two different. So like the Air Force standards, they might tell you, oh, do 15 push-ups, 25 sit-ups, and your run could be 16 minutes. That is not true at all for basic training. Like, it don't matter your age, it don't matter, like, none of that matters. Like, there's a different standard. So just be in shape, because fifth week becomes very stressful if you're worrying about, oh my gosh, I can't do 25 push-ups or I can't do 38 sit-ups. So just make life easier on yourself and work out before. That way you know that you can do these things and there's nothing to worry about. So that's step one. So that's one thing that I'm gonna tell y'all. Any other video be lying. Like, yeah, they're gonna get you in shape, but that's cap. Just work out beforehand. But let me tell y'all why I think basic training was fun. So at basic, like, when you look back on it, you really experience a lot of things with your flight and with your squadron. Like, tears have been shed. You done did girls' hair that you ain't never, that you never thought about before. You done, shoot, it got crazy. Like, alright, like, everybody got gas. Like, these ladies just gonna be passing gas tonight. You're gonna be like, what the heck? And then you gonna realize people snore, people sleepwalk. Like, so it's gonna be like things that you can laugh about later, because it was like when you wake up in the morning, you tell them about themselves, they be like, what? Oh my goodness. So it's things you can laugh about later on. And then, like, as a flight, it's just at, like, we doing drills together, we singing jodies together, we getting shots together. These guys is getting haircuts, like, and they look ugly, like, the worst thing in the world. But it's things you can look back on and laugh. And then, like, after graduation, well, even before graduation, so I'm gonna say 7th week, you get your pictures, because y'all already took flight pictures. So then, like, on the back of the pictures, everybody is, like, signing the pictures and, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss you, you were, like, the best element leader, or oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss you, you're the best bedmate ever, or, like, they gonna have something to say on the back of your picture, write you a little note. Y'all gonna exchange contact information, whether that's just your phone number, Instagram, Snapchat, literally whatever it is. Y'all gonna pass it out. So just to, like, even keep up with people afterwards, like, it's pretty dope, because you definitely created, like, a family with these people. And then to be able to see them, like, in their other life, I guess, like, outside the military, like, you see them posting, like, them and their significant other, or them with their baby, or they just got promoted, like, and you're like, dang, like, I'm so happy for you. Like, this is dope. So Like, that just looks, it looks good. And then, like, with your MTIs, at least for us, that last week, we were able to do MTI impersonations to them. And, like, it was, like, a free-for-all. Like, they weren't getting mad. They were actually, like, really laughing and having fun. So, like, in the beginning, it's just a bunch of, do this, do that. Listen here, trainee. Absolutely not, trainee. What are you doing, trainee? Come back here, trainee. Like, it sounds bad. Like, you're like, man, I hate you. And that's how you feel in that moment. But, like, when you look back, like, during the end of 6 week, being a 7 week, when y'all start doing the impersonations, and the MCIs bag off you, because they be like, all right, you're done. You're about to graduate. Like, and they give you a little bit more leniency. They still expect for you to get things done, but it's just not as strict anymore, because y'all already did, like, you made it through basic. Now at this point though, it is still 6 week. Don't do something that's about to screw you up and get you recycled for something dumb. Like, still understand that you're under the UCMJ. Please still understand you're still in a training environment. Please understand, like, and know your surroundings, know who you're talking to. You still come to the position of attention. Like, nothing changes, but you do get a little bit more of leniency. So it was dope. And okay, just have to make sure there wasn't nobody next to me, because I'm still in my car. Dang, I'm hungry and they ain't text me yet. All right. What else? Oh, for my fellas, piece of advice. This video is kind of all over the place. Okay, just bear with me. I'm that person. I'm hungry. I can't think straight. So for my fellas, key of advice. Or piece of advice, key of advice, who cares? I think it's like first week. So everybody's gonna experience that first ugly haircut. You'll get shaved, you're gonna look dumb. Okay, everybody endures that. But after that, you can go to read certain days of the week. So don't ask me what they are, because I don't know. Ask your MCI or just go to read. I think it's the end of first week, you can go to read and ask for a shaving waiver. But I will say, if you are approved for a shaving waiver, everybody's shaving waiver is going to be different. So if yours say to keep your, I don't know, your beard 1/4 of an inch at all times, like, listen to, your waiver. If somebody else says that they can keep their beard 1/8 of an inch every time, like, make sure, like, listen to that waiver. Don't think that, oh, well, his waiver say 1/8, mine says, I don't know, 1/3. Like, I'm just making this stuff up, because I really don't know what this stuff says. I'm not a man. I don't shave my face. So just pay attention to your waiver. And I don't know if I've said this before, but another piece of advice that I would say is, and this is to men and my ladies, do not, absolutely do not think that it is cool to be on a drill waiver. It is not. Like, yes, you're not marching. Yes, you can't get in trouble for marching. But please understand, you have to march during graduation. And all the practice you can get is going to be needed. Because graduation, you're going to want to look crisp. It's going to be like, I don't know, 500 people out here in this audience, and they looking at you. Like, if you stand out, like, you're 1-2 and somebody else is 1-2, like, you don't look dumb. And they record everything, okay? It goes on YouTube. Our video is on YouTube. So that's that. I think this family is about to walk past me. It's a little awkward. So yeah, so drill. And then also, don't get on a waiver, because it's going to prevent you from being able to work out. And if you're someone like me, I really needed to do everything I could for my sit-ups, because yeah, I just needed to work on my sit-ups. But because you're on a waiver, you can't exercise. So it was like crunch time. The moment I was off a waiver, I had to go like full throttle. I had to really give it my all, because I couldn't work out the first week because I was on waiver. So don't get on a waiver. I'm not saying if you're hurt, ignore it. But all I'm saying is, like, don't just start making stuff up. And also, if you're seeing this before you go to basic training, if you know you got an injury of some sort, something is preventing you from working out, or something is going to prevent you from push-ups, sit-ups, running, or marching, don't join the Air Force. And I say that with, like, trying to be as nice as possible, because we had some ladies in there that was like, I now want to say names, but we had ladies in there like, no, I can't run because I have like something wrong with my heart. It's been like an irregular heartbeat for the last 2 years. What? Like, why didn't you tell them? Why didn't you tell your recruiter that? Or why didn't you tell them that at MEPS? Like, did you think that you were gonna be able to come all the way to basic and then they just not make you run? Like, it's different from now that, like, I'm in the actual Air Force. Yeah, if something happens and I can't run, then yeah, I could be on a run waiver. So when I do my PT, I'm not running. But while you're at basic, you ain't being exempt from this. So if you know that something is gonna prevent you from passing basic in that aspect, just don't waste your time, because they gonna send you to med-hold. And there was people that got sent to med-hold like during third week, and when we graduated, they were still there in med-hold. So just don't do that to yourself. The easiest way to get through basic training is, or the quickest way to get through basic training is by graduating. Alright, there's no other easy way out. No, you can't buy your own ticket if you're in med-hold. If somebody told you that, they're lying. No, you can't push the paperwork or rush the paperwork. They gonna answer the paperwork on the order that it was received. Like, I don't know. Just don't do it. But I don't know. I feel like I've been telling y'all some advice pieces, but I want to tell y'all some more fun pieces. What else was fun? I don't even know. Cadam was fun. Alright, even I had never shot a gun before, so putting that, I think we shot an M16 or M14. That was nice. That was really nice. And I would say the gas chamber, but I did not go through the gas chamber, but I did have to go to put on all the gear. And the walk sucks. No, you're not gonna walk there, but you do have to, like, they have you doing a lot of walking while you out there, and that sucks. I guess another, oh my gosh, it's gonna turn into an advice video. Another thing that I would say is, get a good pair of running shoes that you like, that is comfortable to your feet, because they're gonna issue you shoes. Like, there's no way that you're gonna not get shoes. Whether you want them or not, you're gonna get them. So they are gonna give you a pair of running shoes, but you don't have to wear them. If you already have your own, then you could just pack them up in your bag and they can store them away from you for you. But get you a pair of shoes that you like, because even when they issue you your boots, I don't even know if you can do this. So if you're gonna do this, then take it as a risk. But order you some like boots, like military boots, before you get there, and just pack them in your bag, because they're gonna issue you some steel toe boots. I swear to God, 10 out of 10 don't recommend. They're like, they not bad. They heavy as heck though. Like, it's gonna feel like you just, every time you put those big old steel toe boots on that they issue you, it's like you just added an extra like 30 pounds to your feet, and you gotta like march in these like heavy boots. You gotta walk in these. You're gonna be walking, depending on where, I don't think it even matters what dorm you're staying in. You're gonna be walking over bridges, You're gonna be marching to the PRC, marching to Reed, marching to what do they call it? The BX, marching to take your flight pictures. You're gonna be at Cadam with these boots. You're gonna be in the gas chamber, and these boots are heavy. So if you can get you some lightweight military boots already, and just bring them with you, pack them in your civilian luggage. That way, when they do issue you boots, then you can ask to get in your civilian luggage and just exchange your boots. Because you don't have to stay uniformed as far as boots are concerned. You don't have to wear the ones that they issue you. So I ended up buying boots while I was there. I don't recommend to do that because the boots there, and I'm making up these numbers, but like I got the Oakley boots. The Oakleys at basic, they cost like $180. Now the Oakleys at tech school cost like $110. So you could buy boots while you're there at basic, but you're gonna be spending more money. So if you can just buy the boots before you even get there. Alright, so at this point I'm getting a little hangry because Texas Roadhouse still ain't called me. They did say it's gonna be about 45 minutes, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna end this video right here. And just like any other video, I probably upload this without editing it, but I plan to do another video. I think I'm gonna do like a little mukbang video, and I'll probably do it tomorrow or maybe later tonight. I don't know. I'm just gonna spit videos out to y'all. But if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends to tell a friend. I'm gonna try to push out as much content as possible. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I do check it, and I try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. I've only had a couple comments, but I try to get back to you guys. So yeah, let me know. All right, peace out. Bye.